Hi, I'm Sean Martin, President and founder of Donek Snowboards. This video will give you an idea of our capabilities and what you might be interested in ordering from us. Along with all the standard boards listed on this website, we offer virtually unlimited customization. If you ever have a unique board you need built, we can probably make it happen. This video will showcase those unique boards, so keep coming back as the content will change almost weekly. This board here was built for my friend Finn over at Bomber Industries. And he's not really going to ride this board. He's actually quite into dogs, and he's just adopted this dog up here on the tip of the board and is donating this board for a raffle to the organization that helped him adopt the dog. What's kind of unique about it is the artwork that's on it. Because he wanted this to be a surprise for this organization, it was kind of difficult to get images of the pets they've adopted out. So we had to deal with very low resolution photos and try and enlarge them so that they could be printed on the snowboard. And well, if you get very close to this, you can see some pixelization. They came out extremely clear. At a distance of, I'd say, 12 to 14 inches, you can't tell that these were low resolution photos. So what's really unique is the fact that we were able to successfully take low resolution photos and blow them up to fit on a board. So if you have some low res images you'd like put on a board, we can probably work with them. If you have a camera phone picture, it's quite possible we can make it work. Next board I have here is actually a size that's not listed on our website. This is a Saber built for, I believe, an 11-year-old racer. He is, well, smaller than the average racer, but still wants a high-end race board. So we built a nice small race deck for him. It's got a 4,000 Electra base on it, as is standard with our Saber. It's got full rubber dampening, decambered tip and tails, all the stuff that's going on at the World Cup level, and a junior race border cross board. And he chose one of our newer graphics for the season. The next board I have here to show you is a Saber again. This board is built for a Canadian border cross coach, and hopefully you can see in it that we've got both a 4x4 hole pattern in it, a UPM hole pattern, and a VIST hole pattern. This gentleman is planning on trying a number of different plate systems this season and hoping that they're going to help his athletes in the border cross course. So he's chosen to get a number of hole patterns so he can try every single different plate system on the market, including ours. And see which one he likes best for his athletes. He's chosen the liquid green, or I'm sorry, the liquid flame acid green top sheet and a race alpine base. And of course it's got our standard border cross construction with all the rubber and decambering and all that nifty cool stuff. I believe it's also a VSR model, so it's got variable side cut radius. Can't remember the side cut range though, sorry. Hi, I'm Sean Martin, President and founder of Donek Snowboards. One of the things we do quite a bit of here is build unique boards for unique people. This winter we're going to be providing a weekly update showing some of those unusual projects that we work on, and hopefully giving you an idea of what we can do. This particular board here was built for a gentleman in Australia with a size 17 foot, and he's very tall. So we built him a 180 with a 29.5 centimeter waist, over 35 centimeters at the tip and the tail. It's based on our incline or Freeride series. It's the kind of board you'd never find in any retail shop, and it's the kind of thing we do just about every week. So if you ever need something that's unusual, we're here to do it. This gentleman shows our one of our graphics that are available for this upcoming season. And he did something a little different on the bottom of the board. It's got his name with the Australian flag as the background on a white field. So hopefully what you're going to get from these videos is an idea of what we are capable of and what you might be interested in ordering from us in the future. Okay, so I'm just finishing up cleaning these boards up here. I'll tell you a little bit about them. What I'm demasking right now is a metal free carve. This is our new construction. We did completely overhaul the construction this spring. It's more durable, a little damper. We've altered the decamber shape, which has made a dramatic improvement in how the board feels on snow. It actually feels damper. Also feels more engaged, like you're using more of the edge when you're in a turn. And we've altered the flex patterns and stiffnesses a little bit in order to, first off, well, we wanted to stiffen them up over last year's. And then we've got a flex pattern alteration that makes them a little bit more friendly for a plate system without dramatically impacting the non-plate riders as well. So that's what I have here is a metal free carve. As far as specs and stuff, we'll call it out the same as it was last year, although like I said, it has a lot of big changes to construction as well as decamber shape and flex and that sort of stuff. One of the other boards I have behind me here is kind of unique. Well, actually it won't be unique after next season because this is really what our 171 free carve is going to become. It doesn't look anything like the old free carve. It's got a blunt squared off nose, kind of like a metal board. It is, of course, glass construction. This is a free carve 1, so it's got a 18 centimeter waist. It's got decambered tip and tails, just like a metal board, and a variable side cut from, I believe, 11 to 13. We did some prototyping with that this spring and absolutely loved the way it rode, so we decided we'd incorporate it in the new board. So if you don't have the budget for a metal board or like that glass feel, then you're going to want to go with one of these new babies. Now, the other thing you're going to notice is this board has the UPM pattern on it, and it's an 18 centimeter waist. And I've got a plate right here. You can see, yes, our plate will fit on an 18 centimeter waist. And if you're willing to go with a small amount of overhang, you could probably get a 17.5 centimeter waist to work as well. So there's the new fiberglass free carve. And then what I have here is a custom for a customer down in Australia who was looking for something like a slalom, but also like an axis. So we took our axis tip and tail shape and what we know about slalom boards and sort of pulled them all together. It's also got a decambered tip and tail, just like our metals. It is a single radius side cut though. And so that's something we can do for just about anybody at no extra charge if you want to mix and match or do something unique or different. This is a much narrower axis, and it's only 160 centimeters long. We also shortened the tip and tail just a little bit because of that decambering, so it's got a little more effective edge than a typical 160 axis would have. So that's all the boards for this week.